In the healthcare organization, you need to have a power partner that is really not only flexible but adaptable to your needs. What we found with Eaton's configure-to-order and build-to-order systems, that we could look at a room, we could look at the client, and we could see exactly what they need to build, and we could build a customized solution for them. And that's really important in the healthcare industry because each client is going to be absolutely different and have different needs and have different hot buttons. And by partnering with Eaton, we were able to achieve all those goals.
TriRivers has helped us with developing our infrastructure throughout our health system. They've allowed us to have multiple locations where we can provide health care, and it's just as if those locations were in our own main hospital. And we don't have to have staffing there to maintain those systems at those locations. All of that can be done centralized. It was an innovative way to provide cost savings to the organizations.
My name is Phil Wasson. I'm the president and the CEO for TriRivers Health Partners. We operate just about 600 to 700 miles of private fiber optic networking, and we've acquired the cloud-based applications necessary to be able to allow and support virtualized applications for our two corporate parents, Swedish American Health System and FHN in Freeport, Illinois. We've deployed Eaton solutions here for all of our power consumption and management. Eaton as a vendor provides us with the ability to just take some of those things off the table that we used to worry about that we don't have to worry about anymore. The components that Eaton provides as part of its intelligent monitoring tools were important factors that helped lead us into the type of efficiency and scalability that we really felt we needed to have.
Through high-speed transmission of imaging information, we're able to have a patient receive some service at one of our remote clinics. That information can be transmitted back to the main hospital. It can be reviewed by a physician there, and those physicians then can collaborate in the care of that patient on almost a real-time basis. A healthcare organization doesn't allow for systems to be taken down overnight or over the weekend for maintenance. It's important that computer systems be available to our caregivers on a 24-hour, 7-day basis.
Our end user clientele are just intolerable of downtime, and so you've got to have tools in place that allow for the level of redundancy you need to be able to do the level of maintenance you have to have in place to support the operation.
When I look at a data center, I like to look at how racks are laid out, how the achievement of supplying cold air and removing hot air is happening. I like to look at the cable management. I like to see where the power flow is, the entire power chain. And by that I mean from where the power comes in from the utility, through the solution and all the way down to the plug, and see what kind of redundancy and scalability are built into that.
High availability to us means that we have redundant capacities in place. Redundant power, redundant delivery of power to the data center racks, redundant power within the data center racks, so we could do simple things like do maintenance on this equipment without having to impact users.
We built in busway, and that's the distribution of power from the PDU to the rows of racks themselves. So we can look and see what the rack is, and based on the client's needs, we can get a plug-in unit, snap it in, drop the power that we need to the rack, and they're up and running within a matter of hours instead of a matter of days. We're happy to partner with Eaton. They've been able to be flexible with us. We've been able to design the exact solutions that we need to fit TriRivers' needs, and we feel like we have a great partnership there.
We need to focus on what's best for our patients and how can we best leverage our resources in order to meet the needs of our patients. Eaton has worked with TriRivers to provide the power management systems and the monitoring capabilities that allow TriRivers to help us with those solutions. It's important for our patients. That's really what healthcare is all about.